Join us on the Sharkstream.
And join us on Sharkstream.
Join us on the Sharkstream.
Join me on the Sharkstream.
Join us on the Sharkstream tonight.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic, chicken calling at you from the other side. Sharkstream, going live. We're about to enter water, only sharks survive. In 3, 2, 1.
All right, guys, welcome. Friday night here at Yale Billiards. We got a list match for you tonight, and it's going to be a good one. We got Shea versus Jamy Nadeau, and Jamy is a really good player. He's a 605 Fargo, and RJ is a good player as well. So it should be a lot of fun. We're real excited to have it. And I'm going to be doing commentating, and Joey Rex is going to be joining me from his house, and we're going to be doing it mobile with him. So we're excited to do that as well. Of course, we want to get this mobile thing working. So who knows, we might get on here. Always trying to get the big names doing commentary, like, who knows? Earl Strickland, maybe. Who knows? Maybe Joe Rogan. You never know. Maybe get Tommy Seminaro Jr. and come on live. You never know who we're going to get. So stay with us, and let's get the sharing out, guys. Let's get the numbers up, because this is going to be an absolute good match. You got Bobby Hilton in the booth, going to give you some good commentary with some great camera angles, and Joe Raccio with his insight as well. So make sure you join us, like us, and share, because this is going to be a good, entertaining match. Both guys shoot pretty well paced, so it's not going to be a long match. So come on in, and I'm going to go out there, just let them know they can start, and we're going to go.
How's everybody doing tonight?
I just gave them the go ahead. And again, I don't know if you guys just saw, I just did a little clip, but just about the Sharkstream a few minutes ago. And I was just telling everybody about our Sharkstream and how it works. And Jamy Nadeau was hitting some balls. And I was telling you what a good player he is. And he joined the list a while back. And he's been trying to go up the list. He's actually challenged almost everybody. He actually played Lucas for a shot at the title and lost 9-6. So it tells you how well he can play. And nobody else was going to give him the opportunity to take their spot. So he's been doing it the old-fashioned way, working, trying to play. So let me go put my headset on, see if Joey's here. Joey, you here yet?
How's everybody doing?
All right, Joe Raccio in the booth. What's up?
Not too much. Just joined in. The RJ's playing Jamy.
Yes, sir. It's going to be a good match. RJ is coming off a loss. And I was just telling the whole crowd that Jamy Nadeau is actually, he challenged Lucas for the #1 spot. And he's been trying to move up the list rather quickly. And no one accepted his challenge. So right now he's been doing it the old-fashioned way. He's kind of just working, and he's doing a great job. He's trying to get to number 15 here. I expect a good, fast-paced match. Now check out that break. I'm going to give you a replay on that, because that was an absolute perfect break. It's that nice, Joe. Gets the wing ball and has a perfect shot on the 1 ball.
I can't get much better than that. 2 balls, not too bad either.
I don't know why it goes to table 4 after the replay.
It's because you're pressing the table 4 replay button. Pressing the table 8 replay button, you'd be getting back to table 8.
Oh, there we go. I always figured it's my fault. That was a good shot right there. Got a little straightness here, Joe. And that's 6 go to the overhead. You can see that 6 is definitely going to be a little bit of a problem here.
It could be, but he's straight right here. Depending on where he leaves this cue ball, he could use that as some blocker balls or break it up. Not in a good position to break it up right there, though.
Yeah,
he got 2 straight on the 5.
Well, let's go to the long view. See, maybe he can sneak it out. I don't know if he can maybe come all the way up here. And
if he makes that in the top right corner, he can break that up a little, or just use it to play defense, just like that.
That was a great shot right
Beautiful.
there. Very good
Yeah.
shot.
You got a 2-wall there. That's got to use it.
This is
And it kind of
not an easy hit here, Joe. He's going to try to come 2 rails.
no, it's not. And if he gets ball in hand, he can make that 6-ball.
Oh, he went underneath it. That's a better shot. Oh, nice.
Oh,
hit.
that's a good shot. Is that ball in hand though?
No, he got the rail on the way back. I'll go to the
Okay,
replay
he-
just to check it. I'm pretty sure he got
Yeah.
the rail on the way back. Right there.
Yeah,
Cuba.
and then it double hit. Okay.
Yep.
It hit it and then the rail and then the ball. That was a
Yep.
great hit.
It was.
So I guess RJ's our wrong button again.
Yeah.
Do you want me to move the button so that 4 is on top and 8's on the bottom?
Maybe I'll let you know.
All right.
That's definitely not your fault. That was my fault. All right, let's see what happens here. He's got to really stroke this ball here, Joe. Look at the overhead. He's got to spin this ball out with a lot of left. Tough shot. Nice try.
Gonna get good though if that keeps rolling. Yeah. Got good on it.
I got a couple rolls like this in my match last night against Jackson. I mean, I feel I played pretty good, but I definitely got my share of rolls, which helps.
He called a 9 on this or no?
I didn't see him point, but I don't know why they're leaving the magic back there. It's just one of my pet peeves. I like to get it out of there right away.
Yeah, me too.
All right, let's go to the PTZ and let's check out this table shot here. That's a great shot right there. That's almost boom worthy. Go almost.
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 Depends out. Now here he's got a tough problem with that 9 ball.
I think it should be all right. Go right. Hopefully he doesn't hit a little draw spin,
Yeah.
maybe. But if he does, you're right. If he hits it, he got around it. But yeah, if he hit it, he would have been in trouble. Nice stroke right there.
Good speed. Didn't quite get to where he wanted. Maybe another 4 inches would have been better, but makeable and he can get position.
Definitely want to be right about there.
Yeah.
And again, we didn't expect to have this match tonight. We were just here doing some things, and I saw Jamy warming up, and I saw RJ come in, and I'm like, hey, let's stream it. And Joe was there. I'm like, hey, Joe, let's do it together. But let's get you guys get some sharing out there. This is going to be a good matchup. This is going to be a really good matchup. Don't let the number 15 and 16 scare you. I'm going to see some good playing.
I don't know how many of you out there watch our reels, but RJ Shea is becoming famous out there. Got over 300,000 hits on his shot that he made here on the Sharkstream.
That's a great shot. Let's watch that replay. What a great cut right there on that 9-ball, Joe. Look at that.
That's perfect.
Nice
Center
speed.
pocket.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. You guys you're going to get a lot of good shots right here. So definitely you want to tune in, share the stream. Again, Jamie's going to be in the top 10 or real close to it real soon. RJ could do it as well, but I mean, Jamie's he has another gear. He plays very, very well. Go to Longview and check out the break. Not a bad break. He made a couple balls. That's a pretty difficult shot here. If you look at the overhead, you can see the 1-7 combo is going to be tough.
I think I might want to play a defense on this.
Yeah, I think he's going to go for it. I mean, it's pretty straight on if he hits it. Unfortunately, does not. So now RJ is going to be at the table with a wide open table here. See if he can take advantage.
Yeah. I would have liked to have seen a defense there. I mean, it worked out for him.
Oh, look who popped up. Andy Gow. Great news, Andy. We got a headset. We can do it from home now. Lucky you.
Andy Gow.
Lucky him.
You want me to send you the information? You can join us. I'm on my couch commentating.
It must be nice to be on a couch, Andy and Joe. Must be nice.
With that big comfortable chair you got in there.
All right, look at this. You can see a piece of it? I don't think so. Go to the overhead. All right, you got Bobby Hilton, Joey Rax on in the booth. Come on, guys, let's get the shear going. Let's get the shearing going. Andy, wait till you see what we done with the booth. You know, we now have a headset where we can go live and people can commentate from home. We also got those iPads. They're going to be up and running real soon for the scores. Really, really exciting stuff happening here on the Sharkstream.
Oh, did they
And-
come in today?
Yes, they came in yesterday, actually. And
Oh, nice.
yeah,
Wish I had known that. I would have tested one out.
I thought we did. I thought that's what you did do. Didn't you test it on the other one? I thought you did test it.
I was actually using my iPad. I didn't realize that those were in yet. I would have
yeah.
set one up.
That's what I thought you. That's why I didn't tell you. I thought you had it. I saw you with an iPad. I assumed that was it. Oh, my bad. Nice try right there. And again, just boxes. And let's look at the replay on this. He hit that pretty good, but with this table being so tight, if you don't hit it perfect, you spin it at all, it hits that side, it just doesn't want to go in there, right, Joe?
Oh, that happened to me last night. Gotta really watch your speed. Pockets are that tight.
All right, Andy's going to be down here for Shooters for Hooters, and that's going to be a great event here tomorrow. Got a lot of people coming for that, supporting our good friend Sarah Archer. All right, left himself a little tough here on this 8-ball. Oh, wow. Joe, you know what that is, right?
That's a boom.
Oh,
right
yes.
there.
That was a beautiful shot by RJ. And he's trying, he wants to get another viral, is what he's trying to do here. He's like, I'm trying to get to the 500,000 mark there. Nice shot. Nice shot. That was awesome. All right, let's see if he can. This is real similar to the shot that Jamy had last rack, Joe. Let's see if he can cut it in. Look at this. Like I said, guys. Oh, I didn't put the score up. That was my fault as well. It's 1-1. That was a great shot there by Mr. RJ there. That was fantastic. And here's a quick rundown of all of our logos here, all of our sponsors. And again, we got at least 1 or 2 more coming up that are joining the team of Yale Billiards and the Sharkstream. Joe Raccio is going to get their logos up in no time, and hopefully you guys can support them as well as you support the Sharkstream, and we'll be real excited. Big things. Let's get the sharing going, guys. Let's get the numbers up. This is absolutely going to be a great matchup. I wouldn't stream it just to stream it. It's going to be a really, really good match. RJ's 517 is well underrated. Nice shot, nice break. Makes the ball on the side. Pick up the replay on that. Not a bad break, just lost the 1 ball and the cue ball a little bit. 2 ball kicks the cue ball. Andy Down says, everybody loves Hooters. That's correct. And we got to support the people that do have breast cancer. So especially Sarah Archer. We got a lot of people coming. I know we have at least 15 or 20 raffle prizes. We have free food coming. So come on down, support. If not, at least get a free meal and say hi. All right, Jamie's going to try to draw this ball a lot here, Joe. What a great shot. Now the safety's coming up here.
Absolutely.
Go to
Nice
the
little
overhead.
tap off that 2 ball and leave it behind that wall of balls.
There
There it is.
Exactly what he
No
did.
leak? Nope. Perfect. You can still hit it.
It leaked out a little bit, so RJ's going to try to put the cue ball right back there, Joe. And get rid of that magic. And he moved the forward. Did he move it forward to here? I'm just kidding. I think he could have saw it, so he's going to try to put that cue ball right back there. And pretty much he did. Oh, he might have leaked that out a little bit.
Yeah, he can kick this. He might even be able to kick that up in that top corner. just like that.
I don't know. It's a really difficult.
It's a difficult shot, but
Oh,
he kicks it in the side. No,
What a-
don't do it to him. Don't do it.
Oh, I gave him the premature boom on the scratch. Listen, that could be a reels right there, though. That was a fantastic hit. I mean, he made a shot, unfortunately scratched. Now Jamy at the table with a golden opportunity here. I'm sorry, RJ at the table with a golden opportunity to take the lead here. Hector says, wish I could make it tomorrow. I'm on baby duty. Listen, bring the baby. Everybody would love to see you guys. And he hit that one a little off, so where is it going to end up? That's the $1 million question. Oh, would I see some stroke here? This is not easy, Joe. I don't think this 4 goes by here, does it? That's what he's looking at right now.
Yeah, it looks like it to me. Once you drew that line, it didn't at first, but once you drew that line, it looks like it's wide open. Maybe only about an eighth of an inch is blocking the 6. They're blocking maybe an eighth of an inch of that box.
He definitely played position for us, so he definitely can make it. And he's going to try to stun this ball with some left here, so it comes right back over here for the 6 ball. Got to be careful it doesn't go forward. It doesn't want to hit the 9. Oh, what a great shot. Look at that. That was
Just
picture
like that.
perfect. It's like he drew my lines. He's like, let me try that. And
And you can make this nice and soft and have a great shot on the 8.
I think he's going to try
Or hit it harder and even have a better shot
Yeah.
at the corner.
Oh, Joe called this one. Look at that. Beautiful shot. Jamy, like I said, you guys are in for a great treat, guys. Make sure you share the stream. This is a fantastic matchup. This is both of these guys are really, really great players. And
I do believe RJ's. I think you're right, Bobby. That 517 does not show RJ's
Oh, definitely not. Definitely not. Him
ability.
and Ashley go back head to head, and she's a 565, and they're hill every match. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So he's definitely in the 560 range.
Well, we talked about this actually on Shark Talk today a little bit with the Fargo for like a tournament under a certain amount tournament, and a lot of Fargos. I don't know if RJ plays a lot of Fargo rated tournaments.
He doesn't, and the thing is that we are the list powered by Salado, so he's supposed to be using that app. He's got to make sure he's using that app to get his Fargo going. I know sometimes they don't do it, but we really encourage them to do it, and we give them a discount off the table time if they do it. So if you're on the list, you really should use that Salado app. It'll really help your Fargo and show you where you really truly are. All right, guys, buckle up and continue to share because this is going to be a great match. Andy says, bring the babies, Oscar. That was Hector. That's the twins for Oscar, and Hector has one little one recently. We can put them in the booth and help commentate. And Joe, I was going to say we have enough babies in the booth as it is.
It's true. You had Teddy and me yesterday doing a match.
All right, and nice break again, but unfortunately does not have a shot. He's going to have to kick this ball here. He's going to try to make it 2 rails or 1 rail actually. And if he makes this, he's going to be on another highlight reel.
I'd love to see him kick it in that corner pocket.
I think he's playing a push out now. He's going to do something a little different. He's going to push it out. I don't know if I like that. I think the kick, it was a pretty solid kick if he, and this is a tough shot though right here.
Yeah, but he could, now that he did that, he could play a nice defense off of that and put it behind that massive balls down the bottom half of the table.
All right, it leaked out.
Oh,
So,
no.
all right,
Oh, that opened it up for RJ.
The 4 is a little tough, and again, they have the magic rack still on the table.
But he does have the 3. So if he uses this 2 right, the right way, he could definitely get position on that 3 for the side pocket.
Do 4 on the side, you mean?
4 on the side, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with you. And he got a nice angle on it too. If you go to long view, you can actually see he can draw that ball right over. That's exactly what he did. He might even be able to make us in a corner, Joe.
And I think the 9-ball's got him by about an 8.
Oh, look at
Oh
that.
no, he played. Look at that.
Beautiful. That I'm gonna give that a
That's a
boom for
defense.
defense right there. Great shot. Let's go to the overhead and see how tied up he is. And look at that. That's tough right there. And again, guys, let's get the sharing going. This is an absolute great match. This is not something you don't want to miss. Something you don't want to miss. You want to watch this. This is going to be good strategy, good playing, not a lot of misses. So nice hit right there. He hit that solid.
Only about 4 inches away from a perfect defense.
Yep. Wow, well, that was a tough
But it
cut
works
right
out
there.
for him. Works out for him. Oof.
Go to the wide angle, see if you can see it.
Yeah, no, he's good. Just got to ride it around the rails. Got to go rail first. Oh no.
Andy has a great idea. I actually was thinking about doing this a while ago. We need more Fargo tournaments around here to play in. Some tours actually frown on Fargo with too many Salado matches. Yeah, I don't know anybody that frowns on Fargo. The only reason we don't or anything bad about it is what Joe said. People just don't have enough matches in to get the Fargo. That's the only thing downside to it. Once they get the matches in, they're good to go. And Jamie's playing the safe here. Gonna leave we see the ball, but nothing great to shoot at here.
See what kind of safe he comes up with for him.
We try to bring the 5 up by the 9, I believe. Nope, he's gonna try to tap
Hide it right behind
the
the 8. Oh,
Yeah, I didn't
no.
like that one. No,
Yeah, he doesn't like that either. Did you see him walk away?
Yep. And again, get the magic rack up. I'm sorry, it just bothers me. If you watch my match, I took the magic rack every single shot when I was ready. As soon as I broke, I went over there and got that thing out of there. It's just an impediment that you don't need on the table. You know what I mean? It could come into play. You don't want that to be part of it. You got a bad
Absolutely,
roll
Hector.
there.
We could do that for you.
You got a bad roll right there. We got a sponsor for the underdog. Can we get their sign on the Sharkstream? Oh, absolutely. Nice job, Hector. Great job.
Send it over to me.
There we go. Check out this shot. Oh, just missed. We're gonna replay that again, but he had a full ball to jump on that. And he made it. And I think I hit the wrong replay again, so I'm gonna come back to 4, but I'll fix it.
Great hit.
It really was. And he hit it
Great
pretty
hit with a
solid.
good leave on the 7 and everything.
Yep. Andy says I heard down south people tend to fudge their Fargos. And that's gonna be the case with any handicapping system. And that's the problem with handicaps. That's why Mike DeMarco in the list, we put the Fargos up, but it's straight up races. This way there's no issue. But Fargos it is what it is. They're trying to do the best they can. And just like everything in life, there's people that are going to try to cheat and get around it. And there's not much you can do about it except be diligent and do the best you can to not. Wow, look at that. That's a boom right there. That was a fantastic stroke on that shot. And he could see,
though.
but he can butter him this and stick him right behind that 9-ball. Yeah, just like that. That's beautiful. That's another boom right there. And let's check out the replay. Again, I hit the wrong button. Joe, we're going to have to move that button. All right, look at that. That is sweetness right there. RJ is just like, I don't know. Oh, I can't see. Okay. Oh, wow. He's going to try to sidekick. Nope. And on a normal table, players give this away, but not on this table. And he's left-handed, so this is a nice, easy hit for him. He's going to tap this, come over the same pocket. And a nice shot. And he did give him that one. So Jamy and Nadeau have 2, and I'm sorry, 3. It's 3-1, guys. And here's all of our sponsors. And again, let's get the sharing going. Let's get a lot of people watching this match. It's a good quality match. As you see, Jamy Nadeau is trying to get in the top 10. I know that. He tried calling out everybody, and nobody would accept this challenge except Lucas. And he brought Lucas 9-6. So he can definitely play. And anybody over 600 Fargo is a solid player. Is that right, Joe?
Absolutely. I like the overhead for the break.
Yeah, it's not bad. You
I
know,
do like it.
check out this
Catching the
new
balls
button I got,
right
Joe.
there.
Watch this. You can see the overhead on the break. Look at this. He missed the wing ball. And doesn't have a really good shot because the 7 kicked it up a little bit.
And it goes back to the right table too now.
Yep. I like it. I like it.
All I had to do was move it for you.
Oh, I don't know why it's just habit. It's probably from where it was before.
Yeah, it used to be in the corner. That's where it was.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Right there. And we'll put it in a nice, easiest spot to hit it because you're excited. You just want to hit a button.
RJ's got to be careful. He's got to hit a button here. He needs to slow it down because if Jamy has a good out here, he can really put a little bit of distance between him and RJ.
Yeah, I mean, RJ's really not doing anything wrong. He's just playing great safes and everything. And he's just getting out of it.
Wow, that's a beautiful shot. And again, these are 4-inch pockets, man. These are tough, and that was nicely struck. And I think he's going to try to make this, and he's going to hit it with some center low. He's going to try to come back over here so he can make the 4 in the side and bring the cue ball down here for the 5. I don't think he's going to try to hold it. He's going to hit it a little, slide it right over. That's exactly what he did. Beautiful. Again, now he wants to roll it up. He does want an angle here, folks. He doesn't want to be straight because he wants to get on the 6. So he's going to want to be right about here. That's pretty close. He's got a little angle. He wants to come up over here. And this one he wants to get kind of straight on. So he can just make this and leave it straight up for the 7 ball. So he's going to try to get pretty straight on this. Look at this. He is playing so well. I'm number 6, and I'm kind of worried, Joe.
Yeah, I think Jamie's going to move up the field fairly quickly.
He already has. Like I said, he tried to take the shortcut. Instead, he just mowing down people.
Yeah, everybody thought they were going to drop, and with good reason. Now that we're watching them play here.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to drop all the way back to or where he was at the time was probably what 18.
Wow, another shot, and I'm gonna have to give him a boom if he runs this out because he just played this so perfectly. I couldn't give him any booms for the shots, but his position is literally on point. And if he gets perfectly straight, I got a little off on the 9, but and again, here's that magic. I don't like it. It definitely can slide, and he's gonna get rid of it now, but gonna try to cut it here. Gonna try to leave a cue ball up here somewhere just in case he misses, but he's not gonna try to miss. Oh, he's going opposite corner. Okay. He is left-handed, so that makes a slight difference. Wow, there it is, guys. That's a boom, and that's for the run. It was a good shot of the 9. His position was on point, Joe. The whole rack.
Doesn't get much better than that.
Oh, I'm telling you, Jim Gravel, Brian, they're all watching this. Oscar, saying, "Oh man, I got to deal with this guy pretty soon." Serious business right here, this guy.
Better get down here. Practice up.
Teddy Zunge, this is a good match. Let your friends know, share. Absolutely. You guys are missing out. If you don't, you got great commentary with Bobby Boom and Joey Rex. And you got some really good pool with Jamy Nadeau right here. All right, Joey likes overhead. Let's go to the overhead. On the break. Let's leave it here. And nothing on the break.
I like that on the break. I like to see the smash up like that, and then you get to see it like that. Right off the bat, you see that he can hit the one, but that's it.
All right, I see the numbers are starting to come in. And again, you're going to see some really good pool playing, guys. Share, let your friends watch this stuff. No matter where you're watching from, whether it's Connecticut, California, Nebraska, share. All right, let's check out RJ. He's not pushing. It looks like he's playing the kick here. It's a little aggressive, I think. Nice hit. Nice hit. It worked out okay. I mean, he left him a shot, but two rails here. Let's try to be almost close to the side as possible. A little short, but he's going to be okay here. You think he's going to put the right to try to come around it, Joe, or just kind of go straight to try to come back and forth? Oh, he drew it back. I lost Joe for a second. Nice shot.
He drew it back. Very nice. No, I opened up my Facebook and actually have some news here. You have a 13-year-old Savannah Easton just made 99th female rated Fargo in the United States.
And she plays better than that, believe it or not. She's only going to get higher, but she's already better than that. I'm just
already in the top 100 females at 13 years old as of like 3 weeks ago, I think. 2 weeks ago was her birthday, something that.
And
that's amazing.
Yeah, don't forget, she's had a lot of, when she was younger, she wasn't that good. It took her, a couple of years to really get to her speed. So she has to win a lot of matches to go up a couple points. So that's fantastic for her. Good job. All right, he's going to have a tough shot here to get on this 6 ball. He wanted to draw that a little bit more.
I was surprised he didn't roll forward on that.
Yeah, he could have did that too, but, nice shot right there again. Now the question is, does he want to try to cut it or does he want to play the safety?
Safety. Top shot with enough to. Oh, maybe not.
He tried the safety. He didn't get it.
Yeah, he tried to roll the cue ball back there. I think I would have liked a soft stop shot, leave the ball where the 6 was, get it to just, the cue ball hit the rail and come up behind the 7 and 9.
Yep.
I think would have been an easier shot to save. Less chance of what happened. It's still a very difficult shot here. He's got to go the full length of the table with that cut.
Oh, and he went for the bank because again the 7 was in trouble too. So 7's not easy. So again, that magic rack, he needs to get rid of that. I think the actual when it rolled forward, he rolled into one of the spots where you break from. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah, it looks like it's on one of the diamonds.
Yeah.
Or...
Yep, that's what it's called, the diamond. Look at that. That's a great shot by Jamy. Gotta give him a boom for that. That was a great stroke. These tables are tough, man. And when you're firing balls in like that, good stuff. And again, continue to share, guys. Now he's going to get rid of it.
Well, that's what happened, Bobby. I went on to share and I got sidetracked.
Yeah, let's get the sharing going, Joe. This is a great matchup. And a lot of people don't know who Jamy Nadeau is. And after this match, he's going to make a little bit of noise on the list. I know he played Lucas tough, but now he seems like he's moving up the list very steadily. It looks like he's trying to cut this in. Go to the PTZ, just look at his plan of attack here. Again, being left-handed, I think it helps him just a hair here. He's going to cut it right into your living room, Joe. Look at that, right into your living room.
Perfect. Perfect. A little soft. I think he wanted to be a little harder or a little softer. But if he can cut that into the side or even...
He was trying to be right about here, but, again, that was a tough shot.
I would try and cut this into that side pocket and spin it around 3 rails, get it back for the 9. That's going to be difficult, but it looks like that's what he's going for.
Yeah, that's a shot.
Pockets. Yeah, those side pockets are not giving at all.
All right, Sarah Archer shared. All right, we got Sarah Archer Day tomorrow, guys. Hopefully, you guys are all coming. I know we're gonna have a lot of people. We did find out that we do have a lot of raffle prizes. We have free food, so come on down, shooters for Hooters for tomorrow, and support a Sarah Archer, guys. Yale Billiards, and support your pool friends and family. Nice shot. Nice shot. He's going to be good. And that's worth a boom worthy right there. Nice shot. Good game. 3-2, 4-2. Sarah says she's so excited to see everybody, and we are of you as well. So awesome. We got 64 player field, Joe, full. And there's gonna be a lot of other people here just hanging out, buying the 50-50 raffle, making donations. I know I got a donation yesterday. It's a surprise in the bag, and it's a really good gift. So come on down and put your ticket in for that. We got a nice pink jump cue. We got some candles and all kinds of stuff. So come on down and support your pool player. All right, he made a ball in the break, Joe. Got a little tied up though. I hope Andy's sharing out there. He shares every once in a while. Off the 8. Nope.
Tough to get that guy to share. I mean, he talks about it in the booth all the time. Share, share, share. Does he actually share? I don't know.
I don't know. We need some sharing there, Andy. All right, looks like he's trying to play this off the bottom rail, I think. Let's go to the overhead and check it out. He's going to try to hit the rail with left spin. So it spins and cuts it right in. Hit it 2 full. Good try. Not an easy shot. Again, RJ down 4-2. This is an absolute great match here. I know a lot of people are driving home. It's Friday night at 6:30, but come on in. The water's warm. RJ playing it safe.
Keep getting distracted by these shots. Every time I hit the share button, somebody makes a great shot.
Yeah, no, these guys are playing their butts off for sure. Definitely a good match here. And also, Joe, if you want to see a good match, you can go check out Bobby Hilton versus Mike Jackson last night. Little plug there for myself. Look at that shot. Oh, my goodness. He was walking to the table like he was ready to shoot again. And I cannot believe that ball didn't go in, Joe.
That thing's right on the edge.
Really is. Look at that. What a beautiful stroke right
If
there by
Breeze would
RJ.
have blew it right into the pocket.
Very nice. Very nice. That's right. Teddy John saying to my 7 ball last night. That's right. My kick shot. And then I made a great cut on the 8 and the side to get on the 9. Felt pretty good. Not going to lie. Andy, he said, I knew Andy was going to come out saying he's out firing. He said, I shared about 25 groups, USA and Canada. Nice
Oh
shot
my
by
God, look
RJ.
at that speed. Absolutely perfect to get past that 9 ball.
And again, they got that magic rack there. Why won't they get it out of there? Why are they waiting to the last shot? Go.
Well, most people don't like touching it if there's a ball under.
There's always a
don't.
ball in it. That's the problem. Got to get it out of there.
Usually I've seen the 9 ball just sit there in the middle and maybe a ball like in front of it, but not directly on top of it, as if racked like the 7 ball is.
Yep.
Even the 9 ball looks like it moved onto one of the diamonds too. Had they gotten it up earlier, they may not have had that problem when right after the break.
Benny says, made those pockets look like 5-inch all day. I look forward to seeing Jamy and Bobby. Yeah, he's got a lot of work to do for that, and hopefully I don't lose any ground. I don't want no part of this guy. He's playing very, very well. I got about 10 spots on him, so. All right, what do you think here, Joe? This is similar to the last run. Said the 7's got to get by the 8.
No, I think a smart play would be to just play safe. Does that even go?
I think it does go. I think if he makes it, he's going to be perfect.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh
look at that.
wow. All right. He saw something I didn't see. That's for sure.
He's a
That
little.
looked like he had him hooked by a little bit.
Yep. And again, the camera angles can be a little deceiving, even though I think we got great cameras and we got good angles. It can be a little deceiving, you know what I mean? Gotta move that rack there. That slides.
Oh, that's a beautiful
No
shot.
problem.
Dead center pocket.
Beautiful shot. And again, we should have 100 people watching this match. This is a great, great playing match. Nobody's dogging anything. They're both running out and playing safe. So safes aren't perfect, but they're playing safe enough where they're leaving the opponent a really tough shot. And it's fast. It's well paced. I mean, it doesn't get better than this, Joe. It really doesn't. And there's another picture perfect break. He makes a ball and he has a great shot on the one ball. Russell, right? He says, good match, nice to watch. It is. It's at a good pace. They're both playing well, smart, thinking about the shots, but not overthinking, And look at that shot right there with position. Not exactly the way he wanted, but still very nice. Going to try to come around table here and get this 3 ball. And, oh, I went to hit the wrong button. That was my fault. Look at that. All right, he's over a ball here, so it's going to be a little more difficult. But if he makes it, oh, we just missed it. Look at this. He's going to get behind the 4. He did. Oh, maybe he came out here. Oh, yeah, he's out. 3 ball is out. Jamy has a good opportunity here to get his lead back up to 2.
Got a little bit. He's got to be careful. There's not much angle to that.
That's why he
Oh,
drew it
wow.
back. How about that?
Look at that.
And you can see he definitely plays his left-handed position nicely. He knew, he'd be really comfortable shooting this. Right-handed, the shot's almost impossible. Left-handed, it's very, very makeable. And you can see with the overhead, oh, he's got to watch out for the 8 here. Got to watch out. Ooh, ooh.
Oh, not enough. That's hooked. Got
Oh.
a duck on this one.
Yeah.
I think if he hits that thin enough, he might be able to go around the table and behind the 7.
That's a great call by Joe. Exactly what he wants to do, I think. We got another comment. Says, I'm over here eating a half moon, enjoying solid play. I hope to see you all. And of course, Mr. Archer tomorrow. Absolutely. Thank you very much, Jeremy. Appreciate that. And yeah, it is. This is very entertaining pool. I'm not going to lie. And Joe, if you want to see entertaining pool, there was a great match to watch last night between Bobby Hilton and Mike Jackson. Just
I
throwing
have
that
to
out
say,
there.
Bobby,
I'm just throwing that out there.
it was some of the best pool I've seen you play in a long time. I've seen you play really good, but that match was some of the best I've seen.
Oh, look at this. Trying to get him right behind that 9 ball. I mean, the 7 ball. Squared it out a little bit. Thanks, Joe. I appreciate that. I did get a lot of rolls. I'm not going to lie. But I made big key shots when I had to, and I was happy with my play. And there was another good match.
Combo on the 9?
Combo.
No.
I didn't make any combos.
I was talking about that shot. I thought he was going to fire it.
All right. So now a golden opportunity again. I think he makes his 6. As long as he avoids that scratch cross side, he's going to be okay here. There was another match you guys can watch last night between our top 2 listers. That's Lucas Picasso Werner versus Ryan Cullen. That was another great match. Both only about a little over an hour. Real good quality play. I would definitely go check those out if you haven't had a chance to yet.
I have to say, the Bobby Hilton match had better commentary.
Yeah, I'm sure it did. All right, so now we got Lisa in the booth. Now, how do we do this, Joe, if we only have one headset?
Oh, that's difficult. Lisa can join. I don't know, Bobby. Let's do that thing where I send you a link to something that we need, like a headset, and then Lisa orders it and it shows up.
Sounds good to me. No, I'll put that order right in. Yeah. Send the link.
Yep. Oh, you're a little soft there.
Thank you
Yeah,
much.
we got it.
Yeah, that's a good thing we got going
We got a
here.
really
I
good
send the
match here,
link.
Lisa.
Yeah,
These
Bobby
guys are
ignores
playing
me.
really good.
Lisa orders
they're
it.
both great players.
Jamie can play.
Oh,
just
Jamie
shows
doesn't
up.
mess around. No.
He's moved up the list a lot, right?
Very quickly. He's been on
Very
the list
quickly.
for a very short time. He's started challenging people when he got on. He's been
Yeah,
winning
he played
spots.
Lucas. Was close.
Yes. Yeah. That was a good match too.
Definitely.
Yep.
It's good to see good quality players moving up the list. And RJ, he defends his spot very good. He's another good player. I think his Fargo's a little underrated, but
Get him using up that Salato. Hey, Teddy. Salato app will definitely help get those Fargo rates moving too.
Yeah.
The more you play, the more you send it.
that's what we're telling them. They got to use that Salato app, right?
Got to use the Salato app.
Got to use that Salato app. Everybody on the list. And we're going to have a tournament pretty soon. Just it's called, remember we talked about it like a Salato tournament?
Mm-hmm.
Just if you don't have one, $20, something like that. You know, good payout. And then everybody's going to get a Fargo and they'll change a little bit, you know?
Yeah, help get your rating going. If you don't have a Fargo rating, we'll get you started with one too. There's a lot you can get out of that app.
Right. All right, try to stick them there. Really didn't.
Oh, hey, Mom.
Huh? Mom too.
Yeah,
Nice.
we got Teddy and Mom probably watching from home.
Nice. Yeah, we already got Teddy on the show. We had him pull over and do the show a little bit. Now he's back watching with Mom. Very nice. All right, got a little nice lead right there. Might be able to see a piece of it. Gonna have to kick it. Oh, those are gonna get behind the 8. Look at that. Exactly sure if you can see it or not. Good leave. RJ went for the kick. I think that's ball in hand. I think that's ball in hand. Whoever played that, I think he. No, I hit the wrong button because I'm still not used to it. I don't know if that's ball in hand or not. And I guess it is. Yeah, it's ball in hand. That's ball in hand, Joe. He
You
kicked
hit
the
right
rail
button,
first.
Bobby.
He
You
kicked
hit the
rail
right button,
first.
and I moved it. Remember?
Yep.
That was the right one.
All right, wide open table here. He's going to roll this ball forward to play the 2. He wants to get an angle to get on that 3. Now he's gonna put some bottom left on this. He's gonna try to come right around here. This 3 ball. But he went the opposite way. That's still a good shot. Nice job. Always more than one way to skin a horse. You have to settle for the combo, Joe. Doesn't have the 4 doesn't have a pocket.
Wow. Oh,
That was
again,
unfortunate.
makes a beautiful shot and just not rewarded.
Have to play the safety here, Joe.
Yeah, I would have liked to see the safety on. Oh, but he's gonna make it.
He didn't want that to go in, but he would have taken
No,
it.
no, it didn't. It's close though. Wow, that was heading dead center pocket.
Go to the overhead and see exactly what he's looking at. Very, very difficult. And obviously, he only has one way to go. He's got to go this way and try to make it. Good news for him. If he makes it, he's going to have a shot on the 5. I'm contemplating over here. Out of the way here. Don't want to see his body in the way of the shot. So, this angle. He goes the long way. He's got to be really careful not to hit it on this side because it's going to scratch on the side.
I'd really like to
very
see him
difficult.
shoot it the way you were pointing. I think that's the best angle is hit that close short rail. It is a tougher shot though because it's tougher to judge because the cue ball is so close to the rail.
I really don't think he has. This is obviously his best option here. Go one reel.
On two rail? Where's he going with that?
I think he's trying to go with 3 reels.
And I was hitting it with a lot of,
Good try.
yeah,
Again, I didn't like going that way only because if he hits the ball anywhere on this side, cue ball would have went right in the drink anyway. So
right.
Jamy at the table, wide open rack. Toughest ball is right here, so it's got to get a nice angle on the 5 to get to the 6. Oh, he's
That's
going for
good
the
safe
safety
right
here.
there.
Oh, he's on
And that's the
2.
thing about safes that I got to learn how to do.
He's on 2. That's why he did that. Oh, that's right.
Yeah. When
Take
you
that
can
one
save
ball.
somebody and stick them right on the
Will be
ball,
overhead. RJ says we'll have none of that. He says we'll
yeah,
have
he's
none
going
of
to come
that
up with
and
a
we'll
good
like
save.
it. Great hit right there. That's a boom worthy right there for sure. This is going to be a safety. He's just going to try to bring the cue ball over here, and he's going to bring this 5-4 ball up here where he wants to be. Or he's going the other way. That's fine too. He's going to try to tuck the 5 in there and bring the cue ball up there. Either way is good. Right behind that 8 ball. Perfect. Nice shot.
Test match. That's for sure.
Another tough hit. Go. Nice hit right there. Nice hit. Back to back nice hits there by RJ. Play the bank here if you can see enough of this 4.
I like to see him
Yeah,
play
get up.
safe.
Safety again.
Yeah. I like to
Yeah,
see the
that's
safe
7.
there because when it's
Yeah.
that difficult of a shot, there's almost no benefit to making it.
What do you think, Lisa? We can now commentate from home.
I think that's awesome.
When Teddy's home and we need him to commentate,
Right?
we can just call him up. Hey, Teddy, watch out, cue ball. Nice shot. Nice hit.
Said he's going to be a busy guy.
Yep. On a normal table, this is a nice stop shot. On this table, it's like 20%. It's just so hard. Nice shot. He hit that nice and
God.
easy.
Husband
Great,
did
great
make
play.
that look easy, that's for sure.
The key is he wants to put a lot of spin either to come here or try to come by the 9 and come here, which is a lot tougher. But got to be really straight on that 6 ball. He doesn't want a big angle. Nice and straight, nice and straight. Beautiful shot right there. Now I can roll this ball down here and have the cue ball follow it. How do you do that, Lisa?
Ah.
That's right. Top
Stroke
English.
through.
That's right. Stroke it nice and easy with the follow. Oh, he missed it though. Position, but stop.
Said he's all for working on the stream from home.
Nice.
Said he loves working on the stream. He enjoys helping out. He likes commentating.
I think he likes
likes
Yale
watching-
billiards.
Yeah,
I think he likes Yale billiards.
I think he loves Yale billiards.
That's safe to say. All right, this is a really tough cut shot right here. He's going to try to come 1, maybe 2, even 3 reels. I hit it kind of hard. Get it.
Ooh.
All right,
Oh,
RJ, here's
wow.
your chance to take the lead.
This is I would like to say he's out. Got the right table to be out.
Not bad. It's not terrible. Got a nice angle
But
here.
that 8-ball's in such a position that he can almost hit it from anywhere.
Oh, he just undercut it. One of the first like big misses we've seen there from the whole match. You know, everybody's missing a little bit, but not like big key balls. Nice shot right there. All right, he's gonna hit this with some right hand spin and come right back to where he wants to be, right around here in a circle. Bottom right spin. They're gonna get to the circle.
Oh yeah.
Yes, he is. Great shot right there.
Good job, Jamie.
Straight in. Really took his time on that 9-ball. Well played. Quick word from our sponsors.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic, chicken calling at you from the other side. Sharkstream, going live. You're about to enter water, only sharks survive. In 3, 2, 1.
Oh wait, so she is above.
Right about him.
He should just challenge her. I'll have him challenge her.
Lisa just made a good point that Ashley's right above these guys, so Jamie's trying to catch her, and I think that'll be a great match. If they get to go against each other, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm actually very excited to watch. Even if Ashley wins, I think they should have some sort of challenge match or something, because I think the two of them playing would be an awesome
Yep.
match to watch.
Nice. I like it. I like it.
But the way he's playing, I have no doubt that he will catch up to her.
Well, don't forget though, she has to lose one for him to catch her.
That's true.
So, but eventually, I think they will. Like I said, if not, maybe Lisa can set up the challenge punch match between the two.
Yeah.
It'll be a lot of fun. Look at this. Nice play right there. For a long view. Teddy thinks RJ is a great player, but Jamie wins 9-7.
Ooh.
What do you guys think? Anybody out there watching? What do you think the score is going to be, and who do you think is going to win? That's Carl Bard over there, right? He's playing a list match as well. Oh no, that's Alex Goodson.
Alex Goodson on 7. Carl Bard is on table 4.
Yeah, he's playing a list match
Yep,
as well,
he's
right?
got a list match today. Ooh.
That 2-9 wired? I don't think so. He's got to be careful here. He doesn't want to break up the 2-9. I would let Jamie deal with that. This is such a tough jump because he's so close. Oh, what a nice hit.
That was a great hit.
Give him a little boom for the hit. Wasn't the shot, but it was still a nice hit. For those of you guys home watching, when the ball is that close, it's a lot harder to jump the ball, especially with accuracy. Like, and he was able to hit that and clear that 5-ball or 4-ball. Nice shot. Oh, put it right out.
Mm-hmm.
The 2-9's still pretty fickle right there.
That 7-ball's gonna get in the way. He's gonna have to draw this or go off the rail. He's gonna have to draw this. Good amount to get back to that 2-ball.
Does. Maybe just take a look at it. Or you can make the 2 without hitting the 7 first.
Looks like he's trying to bank. Cue ball might get in the way. Still, he left them straight. That 2 ball is going to be difficult from that distance. See how he handles it, getting around the table.
I think he just rolls it forward, leaving the 2-9 or the 2 safety. Tries to power this around. Much more difficult shot. That's why I suggested not to do that.
Well, you're on the rail.
Yeah,
That's a
you're almost
tough draw.
You're almost dead straight. These pockets are tough enough as it is. Jamy does has a stroke, and I like the fact that he has the confidence in to try that. Oh, that could cost right there. And kind of just rushed it. And again, they probably slid on the rack, and that's why, again, I like to get rid of that rack. I don't like the rack there. Got to get rid of that rack. This is not easy, Joe. Or Lisa, right?
No.
Got to spin it in. You got to hit right spin and the ball on the rail at the same time, and then the spin will throw the ball in the pocket. That was beautiful. All right, let's see if he can handle this shot right here, right through the gullet, and cue ball right over here in this box. Pretty close, right? Nice shot. Now he's going to put some bottom right hand on the spin to come right over here. He wants an angle. He wants to get it almost back to where he is. He doesn't want to be straight. He can't get back to the 7 with a straight shot. A little straighter than he wanted to be, but still makeable. Needs to hook it with some left spin and right about over here. Get position on that 7 ball. But again, it's going to make it a lot more tougher because you can see he's almost straight. He had a bigger angle. He could have got better position. I have to draw it straight back here, actually. Yeah, that's. We're going to miss.
Not what he wanted. Let's see if it ends up working out for him.
And it worked out for RJ.
Definitely. That side pocket cut. He hits it right. He'll be perfect on the 7.
Just a little high English. Doesn't need any spin, really. Just want to come over here for the 7 ball. A little harder, though, RJ.
Yeah, RJ's been coming up a little short on his speed lately. These last few shots.
Oh, look at this. This is it's not all ball fouls on the list, so we just got to put it back. So if they want to come ask me a rule, I'll give them the rule. Try to cut this ball opposite handed and bring the cue ball round table. Wow.
Good shot, RJ.
Look at that. Fortunately, not perfect, but I got to give him a boom. That was a great opposite handed shot. Try to bank this. Going to draw it back for a 2-way. Nope, he tried to cut it. Wow. That's another one right there. Joe, you watching this? Joe, you there?
I am here. I am actually making a clip of that shot from earlier. I'm trying to pick out music, so I have you guys on mute.
Nice. They had a great shot right there on the 8 ball as well. Where? Hmm? I never had one.
Like banana?
It works.
We're at the store quick, and I'll be back.
Got it. All right, cool. Yeah, both of these guys, John Wasbrock. I hope I'm not butchering that name too much. But RJ's a good guy, too as well. And both of these guys are class acts. RJ will get a little mad when he loses sometimes, but I've never seen him disrespectful to an opponent. I see him get mad at himself, but what a great match you guys are seeing. Again, we should have these numbers up. There should be 50, 60 people watching this. This is a really, really good competition. I know it's a Friday early night, but you don't get a high quality pool like this all the time. Nice effort there, and he's going to leave. Safety opportunity here for Jamy. Oh, nice combo right there. Don't do it. Oh, unfortunately, he tried to hit one of those balls. Now he's going to have to play the jump shot. There he goes. Coming into your living room, guys. And anytime you're jumping a ball and the object ball is so close to the rail, got to be careful for the cue ball jumping off the table. He avoided that, but he made the hit. Nice shot. Again, nice lead because, again, he was really worried about that cue ball bouncing over the table, which it almost did. Jamy has an opportunity to play the safety. Try to get that cue ball behind the 5. He didn't quite get it. So RJ's going to have an opportunity to make this and get position for the 4 ball. Try to leave the cue ball behind the 4. Oh, it just came up a little bit off angle there. Quinnipiac versus Yale men's hockey tonight. Sorry, Bobby, rooting for Quinnipiac. That's okay. That's okay. And the reason why, one of the reasons we're on Yale Billiards is because, one, we were on Yale Avenue when we first opened, and 2, we were in Yale Plaza when we opened, and 3, we're in Yale University County. So that's why we got 3 reasons. So it wasn't just Yale University; it was all the above. What a nice shot right there by Jamy. Got a little position there as well on the 4. He can just dribble this up forward, or he can draw back, however he feels comfortable. Like he's coming back. Nice.
Perfect shot.
Got a nice angle.
Yeah, nice little stop on this, and he'll be able to tap that 8 in.
Yeah, I just want to
Come
make sure
back off that rail. Maybe a
Yes.
little bit of draw.
Yeah, he's got to get off the rail. And he did nicely.
Just like that. Tap that 8 in, come back off the rail right at the 9.
Yep, he's looking at it. He's looking at it. I think that's the way to go, Joe. Just exactly the way you explained it. Joe goes silent every few minutes again. He's making clips. Again, my great match from last night had a lot of good shots. Joe's got to make some reels for that. So it's like he's trying to draw. Okay. Nice shot. Nice shot. All right, this is I think a 6-5 lead here. All right, guys, let's go. Let's get the sharing going. Let's get the numbers up. This is an absolutely fantastic close match. Both guys are playing fantastic. Good saves, good playing. Let's get the sharing. Let's get the numbers up. Tell everybody, watch the Sharkstream. No matter if you're in Connecticut, Maine, Rhode Island, Florida, California, Nebraska, this is good quality pool. Got in rack number 12. Score is Jamy 6, RJ 5, Race to 9. And this is for the number 15 spot on the list. Trying to crack the top 10. This is no easy feat to do here at Yale Billiards. A lot of strong players. Nice break, making two, almost three, almost four balls, but has a difficult shot on the one ball.
True.
John says the defense battle earlier was intense. Yeah, these guys are both playing really, really smart and well. I don't see anybody giving games away. They make a mistake here and there, but overall, this is definitely B plus A playing pool, high quality. And
Goes
how
for the
about that?
bank.
How about that, Joey?
Beautiful bank, but that two ball is going to be tough. It cuts. It's thin. Where the cute, well, as long as he doesn't end up behind the four. There's a wide piece of table behind that four that he can't make that three from.
Yeah, no, he's gonna
Be
he's gonna
good.
be right over here if he makes it. No, he couldn't make it, but that's where he would have been. Nice try.
I think I would have just hit it too hard.
Yeah, you just need to just make it. It's hard enough to make it. The object ball needed to go literally 2 inches. So you don't have to really by hitting the ball hard. Just got to make the shot. Wow. RJ. Oh, he overcut that after making what a great shot. See if Jamy can capitalize.
I think he's good here. He's got to go around a bit to get the. I don't know about that three. I know it's hanging there, but
Yeah, I think he's just going to try to stun it and leave the cue ball right here and then just tap that three ball. Let's see how he decides to play it. And he could come around like you're saying. That makes it such a tougher shot. What a nice shot. What's up, Brian Brennan? How are you?
I just like to have that extra little bit of ball, so it's more of a cut than a.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
It
just
makes
like that.
a
Get
lot
off that
easier.
rail. Now, if he makes this four ball,
Not easy. Cue ball's going to come
not
up.
easy.
Going to come up
Not
here.
easy at all.
Going to tap the five ball and he's going to hope to roll the five ball up here. And he played the safe there. Understandable. It's such a hard shot. Long table, tough table. RJ's going to try to spin this in with two rails, position for the five. He misses.
You got to hit because you got to hit it that hard to get it. Unless you want a bank shot, you really got to get back up to that end of the table where the cue ball is. Paid off for Jamy.
It's not easy picking, so he's pretty straight.
Yeah, but he could draw that back and still have a decent shot on the five without too much of a problem. Still have a draw shot or do that
That's a
on
nice
the other
stroke.
side of the five, make it even easier for himself.
Definitely, that was a great stroke there by Jamy.
Wow. And that should float right up there for the 9, as long as he doesn't hit it too hard.
Oh, definitely want to be right here in this box right here.
Little too hard, but still makeable.
Very,
Still very makeable shot.
very makeable. This is what he's looking at. Little reverse cut.
Nothing too bad.
Nope. And again, you guys are watching.
Oh.
You guys are watching really good quality pool here. Nobody's missing the 8 and the 9s that much. They're both playing very, very well. Very, very well played match. I'll tell you, whoever starts watching this match that's recorded is going to be very happy with the play. All right, guys, got Bobby Hilton and Joey Rax giving you live play-by-play on this fantastic match between RJ Shea and Jamy Nadeau. It's 7-5 and a race to 9 on the list, both respectively looking to try to get into that top 10. Jamy Nadeau has been tearing up on the list, starting from the bottom and worked his way all the way up to number 16, trying to break the top 15 here. 9 ball wiped its feet when it went in. Yes, it did. He did make the shot, though. And he makes that wing ball. Will he have a shot on the one ball? No.
May have a little safety battle going on here. Thinking, oh, he's gonna push out. I don't know if I would push out. I don't really like the push out unless I have no view of the ball at all. Because it generally comes back with safety or they give it back to you.
Watch out.
Or you get that. That is not a great shot to get back. Actually worse than the shot that he gave him. It is makeable, but now he's over a pocket, which is even higher.
The cue ball is going to want to run, so
Right. So if I can see the ball, I like to look for a safety, and executing that safety is obviously more difficult than finding the safety. But if you can see it, it almost doesn't pay to push. I watched a lot of pool recently, and a lot of the pros play, and it only takes touching the tiniest bit of that ball. Sometimes it's even better because all you touch and the ball doesn't move, and you just can get the cue ball to move around the table into a safe position.
all right, so we got a question here. It says, hey, can you guys explain what's the line with these top matches? Just bragging rights or money or what? All right, so basically, if you're in the top 10, you have to play for at least $20. That's a minimum. Most guys play for 50 or 100. And we call it a two-man tournament. And then the rest of the list is just pretty much bragging rights, but everybody kind of gambles. So how much they playing for, we really don't know. But again, the goal is to obviously get to number one. And nice shot by Jamy right there. But you can play a lot of money matches, and it's also great practice. When you get knocked down or if you just join the list, you're going to be playing almost every single week, good quality players. So it's a little bit of both. So I hope that answers your question. All right, Jamy with a good shot here on the one has a little difficulty on the two to get to the three, and only because he's over the six. It's taking his time here. It's like he's going to try to go forward.
I think he's also looking at that 5 ball too. Without the 4 on the table, you got to get in position to make the 3 and get a good position on that 5, because that 5.
Absolutely. And it's going to be tough enough just to get on the 3. And that's actually not terrible, I don't think. He makes this, he can a little bit. I thought he had a little more angle than that. They did something similar in Northern Arizona Billiards. Awesome. Yeah, we've had this, believe it or not, since 2015. We just shared a post on our Facebook page. We started out, we had 10 people. Now we're over 100. We have 2 lists, pretty much 525 Fargos and above, or 500 Fargos and above, and 525 and under. 500, 525 and under. It's going pretty strong. We got a lot of good players. Look at this safety. Wow. Let's give him a boom for that. Great shot right there. Right, Joe?
You can leave him that close to a ball. It takes away the jump shot.
And RJ may be able, it's really close, but he's going
He
to try.
may be able to. That is a very close, because he's only half ball.
Yep.
So it is possible. That makes it more possible. The closer you are to that ball, makes that jump shot so much harder. And not only is it harder to just jump without hitting the ball, but it's that much harder to actually aim the shot.
All right, guys. My friend Andy just sent me a stream from azbilliards.com. that any Roku that now when you buy a TV, you get a Roku, everybody gets them. Nice. Look at that.
Wow.
Oh, looks like he's trying to go viral again there, Joe.
He's trying. He wants another clip.
All right. AccuStacks announces Roku pool streaming channel. azbilliards.com is going to have their own pool channel. How about that, guys? And Roku has 70 million Rokus out there, TV sold. Talk about your sport growing. Look at this, RJ. Boom.
I got some clips to make.
Yeah, he's making balls off other balls and woo-wee. But I think that's great news for pool. AZ Billiards really stepping their game up. Get out of the side. So that time the 8-ball got him. The other 2 times the other balls helped him. And you know what they say, Joe. The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away. All right. And again, he's going to leave that rack there. Okay, he's not. That's good. Just slide it forward. The 9-ball moves, just lift it up. Not a big deal. Not in anybody's way. I think he plays the 7, the 8, and the same side, Joe. What are you thinking? Draw it back. Nice angle. Put the cue
I
ball
think
right
that's the
over.
right play, definitely. But
Cue ball right here. But again, I'm
if he-
right-handed, so
yeah, if he draws that 7 ball back though and gets on the wrong side of that 8 ball, he ends up a bad position.
look,
Got to do it. Yeah, he's got to go from there so he gets to the right side of the 8 to float over for the 9.
anywhere over this line.
Just
Joe.
like that. Yep. A
Anywhere
little
over.
bit of angle with the draw.
He needs to be on this side of the line. Anywhere on this side of the line, he's good. And again, he didn't want to follow that in the other side because it would have kissed the 8. So we just got to draw it. I'd like a little more angle
I
on
think
this.
he wants to be like right where your circle is.
That's the line.
Just right
it
there.
is.
Oh, he overdrew it by a half an inch.
I think he's perfect. I think he's going to stun it, and he wants to come right here in the box.
Yep.
The box he wants to be in right there. And he can go forward if he wants to. He's got 2 options, however he feels comfortable. Try to slide it over. Not a problem. Like I said, these guys haven't missed a 9-ball the whole set, and he gave it to him. So there you go. These guys are playing fantastic pool. I hope you guys enjoyed on the Sharkstream. I know myself, Bobby Hilton, and Joe Raccio enjoy giving you play-by-play. You know, this is a Friday night, just pop-up guys. They were here, and we were here. We said, hey, let's get some content and look at the quality of pool you guys are getting. There's all of our great sponsors that make it happen. A lot of big things happen in the name of pool. I just told you guys azbilliards.com has a pool channel now. Who knows? Maybe you'll see the Sharkstream on there. They're looking for content. They're not going to get much better amateur and pro events than we have here on the Sharkstream. I can tell you that. All right, Joey said he likes overhead on the break. Let's go to it. Wing ball goes bye-bye.
I do like it. You get this. Oh, that 7 ball's going dead center. Oh, little touch off the rail.
And this
That's
is
a
a
1-8 combo.
look at this break, guys. Balls are flying everywhere. He's not holding back. And look at that 7. Boom.
It's a good thing that 7 went. If he's got to make this 1-8 and control both balls. Now the easiest way, I think he's going to want to be out in the middle of the table with the cue ball, though.
Got to be really careful. It's going to want to hit the 6. It did.
Oh wow, he made both of them.
Not bad. Not bad. That's boom
That's even
worthy.
better because now he's got a perfect position on the 4 to get to the 5, or
Off the rail.
3 to get to the 4. Slide it right over there. And the 4-5 should line up as so
And
long
try
as
to
he
come up
doesn't.
over here. Can draw it over here. See how he decides to play. It looks like he's going for the draw.
Yeah, it looks like he's gonna slide it over. That's what he was pointing to.
Came up short.
But he's gonna come up good.
Definitely.
An RJ jump shot.
We already seen a
coming
couple
up.
of them.
We've seen a few. He's yet to make one though. He's had some great hits. Can he bury this one in that bottom pocket?
Here we go, Joe. Hang on, hang on. Oh, I thought it was going to go off to 5.
He ends up good on it though, I think.
We're going to find out. Let's check it out. I don't know. I think he might be able to make this.
He might be able to make that. I think you're right there, Bobby.
Oh,
I don't know if he was trying there either. He was trying for a save.
yeah, it looked like he was trying for a safety there, but I didn't have enough of the ball. And again, thank you guys for tuning in. And you guys here on the Sharkstream, we appreciate you watching, sharing, enjoying our content. Nice shot right there by RJ. Here, the Sharkstream, we take a lot of pride, trying to give you the best quality out there. Camera, volume, audio. What else do we try to get to them, Joe?
Oh, so much. So little time.
Content.
Content.
All right, we're gonna see Jamie's jump shot here. And oh, it looks like he's gonna try to mass A. Let's go to the wide view. Oh, and he hit it. RJ's gonna have a chance here to pull it within 8-6. I like the comeback on this tight table a little bit more than a regular table, Joe.
Yeah.
Get into a rhythm, and then if your opponent starts second and guess himself, you can easily get a couple racks, you know. And if he wins this, it's only going to be a 3-1 race. That's very, very doable.
This table is definitely you watch players fall apart on.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So you can definitely come back here.
But if you, like you said, once you get in the rhythm, you can definitely come back on it. And that frustrates the person you're playing even more. It's like, wow, I went from making every shot to this guy just caught up. And
Nice shot. That was a
how
great
did that
shot.
happen?
I want you guys to make sure you pay attention to what he did there. There was two girls walking by with a drink in their hand, and they weren't trying to distract him at all. But what he did was he got up, didn't say a word, did not get aggravated, wait for them to walk by, got back down and drilled the shot. Now, he very easily could have missed it and blamed the people for walking his way. He did not. He got up, went back down, and buried the shot. Kudos to RJ on that. Awesome job. And if you guys go back and watch it, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Those two people walking in his way, instead of shooting it, he got up, thought about it, got back down, and fired it in. And it is now 8-6 there, Joe. 8-6.
Game.
8-6, RJ Breakin from the right-hand side. Wing ball misses. 5-ball misses.
Gonna end up good though. That's a difficult shot on the 1. He's got to get all the way back up table to get a decent shot on that 2. One that can actually get him to the 3. I think he pops it and hides it right back there. Nice and light.
Definitely. All right, so the worm seems to be turning just a little bit. But actually, no, maybe not. I thought RJ might be able to see that. Like he can.
Gonna put a little masse on it. Lining up for a little masse there.
He's gonna kick
Oh,
it now.
he's going for the kick. Call the 9?
I would have. I did that a couple times against Mike Jackson last night. You know, a couple times I knew the cue ball was going towards the 9. I called it just in case, you know. And a lot of times it rolls and it has a chance to go in. You might as well at least call it, right?
Yes.
There's no penalty for not calling it. So I can see if
So you have
missed.
to. If there's any chance that you're gonna make that 9.
Yep. All right, Jamy with a chance here to run everything. 6-8 combo. It's going to be the most difficult shot. Try to carry this ball up the table, just like so. Doesn't want to be right on it. And come off that side rail, get the cue ball right back to where it is right now. And nice shot right there. Got to go forward here now. He's too straight. Need a little bit more angle. Have to go forward here. Oh, you went back.
The
Nice
worst part
shot.
about this whole run is that you're lining it all up for a combo on that 8-ball.
Yeah, but this is a very makeable combo. And got the cue ball towards near that spot. Oh, so close.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's run all those balls to, because the only real shot you have on that 6 is that combo, and he can spin that into the pocket. I don't think he's going to try that. I think he hides the cue ball behind the 8.
Looks like he's going to come around, try to get the cue behind the 7. Oh,
He
you
went
try
for
to
the
make
cut.
it. Try to make it.
Did go for the cut.
That might cost him the match.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Maybe not. This is not easy here. Got a little
Now,
angle.
over the rail, you don't have too much you can do with that ball. Put top on it, or you could put top on it.
Gotta watch out for that 8-ball. Oh, he got by the 8.
Tossed it right around the table.
Nice
With
shot.
that.
All right, this is the 7-ball. And if you go back to my match, Joe, I had a very key 7-ball as same score. Actually, was 8-4, but a big tough 7-ball. The big ball. If he makes this, he's going to win the rack. All right, he's really, really taking his time.
You know what I'd like to see, Bobby? I'd like to see you go watch that video, find the perfect shots that you want. And if you could send me the exact minute and second of that clip that you want.
Oh, watch out. Are you kidding me right now? Oh, he got by it. Oh,
Just
nice
barely
shot.
enough.
Good shot. Good shot right there.
Yeah, he's
Joe,
got to calm down. I think his heart started racing for a second. Look at him.
Joe, you can watch it. Every other shot I made was a great cut, so you can just cut them all.
Every other shot. I'm going to talk to Mike Jackson about that just to verify this.
All right. He's got to be careful not to get stuck on the 9. He should be all right. Anywhere in the center of the table. And he's perfect. Again, Jamy Nadeau, making noise. Making noise on the list. And it looks like he shook hands. Looks like that's it, guys. He calls it. Great match, guys. Again, RJ's playing well. Jamie's playing well. And it's good stuff here. Good stuff here. So this is Bobby Hilton. Joe, thanks for joining us from home. Really appreciate it.
I had a good time, Bobby.
Thank you guys out there for joining in. And please continue to share because we got good stuff here. All right, guys. Bobby Hilton saying, boom. We want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors here on the Sharkstream. You have Connecticut APA, Sigmaware, Agency One Group, Jacoby Custom Cues, Women in Pool, Mabel's Tables at Michael's Deli, NM Billiard Sales and Service, 11 Hall Avenue, Wallingford, Connecticut, KM Maintenance, JT's Pool Cue Repair, Salado App, Mark Anthony Home Improvements, Tommy's Tattoo Supply, Jimmy's Auto Service, Joe Master Billiards, Aramith Balls, Organic Tattoo, Vacu Lease, Tweeden Fiber Corp, Harriman Real Estate, Pool Table Magic, Ben Strong, K Morgan, Man Cave Memories, and of course, Viking Cues, Simonis Cloth, and Andy Gow. This is Bobby saying, boom, without you,